Yo, what's good YouTube? If you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you want to know how to do the edited by intro on HITFILM Express, and I would appreciate it if you all could like and subscribe so I can do more tutorials like this because we're growing really quickly and I appreciate it a lot. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so firstly, you're gonna have your clip in your music like always. You know, we got it synced up already.
I might pull up to your party.
You know, all that. So we're gonna put a little bit of blur. So how long do we want the intro to be? So just a couple seconds, like right there. So you're gonna split your clip right there, because that's where you want your letters to go out. Because we're gonna make sort of an animation, but you have to keyframe it because this isn't like a template where you can just put it in. You actually have to keyframe it yourself, which is not that hard. I'm gonna show you how to do that. So you can make it any way you want to. It doesn't have to be a set way. So yeah, all you have to do is just clip it to where you want it to go out. Let's put some blur on it, so that's what a lot of pro editors do. And let's keyframe it to fade out. So zoom in right here, and let's just put this up a little bit higher, our blur, like right there, and then just press a little circle. Go to the end of the clip where you want to go back out to no blur at all. So you drag this all to 0. And you got a nice little fade out. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty insane. This clip is great. Alright, but anyway, so now what you want to do is go click on your text. Just make a box about this big. And just put edited by Yovex or whatever your name is, and see the text is going to be right here. Just drag it above to here, and we want to make it the exact same length as this. See, it's a little bit short. Drag it out right there. So now we have this ugly font right here, and I'm going to show you how to get this other font in just a second. Actually, I'll leave the download to the font in the description if you want to use this font. So I'm using the Rhetorica, I think. Yeah, so it looks like this. So now all you need to do is just make it a little bit bigger, about like that. So now all we have to do is keyframe it. Or if you want to, you can put an outline on it. You can make a black outline. You know, drag it down a little bit and make it a little bit more defined. So now this is what you have. And I'm gonna try to get this centered. I don't know if there's a centering thing for this, or if anybody knows that there's one, just put in the comments, because I don't know that actually. Yeah, that looks about centered, I think. Maybe just a little bit more like that. Alright. So now we're going to do the keyframing part, which is not as hard as people think it is. So you're just going to go to controls, and now you have all these controls right here. It looks confusing, but it's really not. So you want to come to the very beginning where you want it to come in. So you can just play around with these settings. So say you want it to come in from the side. All you have to do is just drag this little number right here until it goes off the side. Click the little circle at the beginning. Now say about right here, you want it to be back to where it was on the screen. So now all you have to do is do another keyframe and then drag it back over. Back to where you want it. About right there. So now, it slides in. Except I want it to have a little shake effect when it comes in. So let's make it to where it goes like this, and then actually it needs to go a little bit further over. So just move it a little bit further over this way. Make sure you're clicking on this, because then it won't do it right. But yeah, so you want this keyframe to come all the way over, just a little bit further than center, so we can make a shake effect where it comes back. Just go a couple of keyframes over, another keyframe, and then back over to here, and then a couple more keyframes over, and then go back over here a little. Now you should be centered, and it should have a little shake effect. See how it's not like just doesn't swipe. And you can make this like more defined if you want to. So like you can drag this out a little bit more, out a little bit more. Now let's see what it looks like. You can just mess around with the I like that a little bit better, where it's like a little bit more shake. So now what you want to do, if you want it to fade out, you want to go back to the end where you want it to fade out. And then for this, you can really do anything you want to. You can make it swirl, you can make it go up, you can make it go down, you can make it do whatever you want to. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, let's see, I'm going to go to scale. It's already on 100, and then put it right there. Let's drag this back a little bit. So it's 100 right here. And then I want to make another keyframe right here. I kind of want it just like quickly, let's go to, actually, see, you can't see it right here. So let's just play around with it. Let's just go like really far in. See, that's a little bit, it's not far enough, so we need to drag it on. So I'll see how fast it is. That looks pretty cool. So now we have this. I don't really like. I can play around with it a little bit more. That looks pretty cool. How it like goes into this. You can do that, or I'll show you another thing you can do. Okay, so we removed the keyframes, so now we're going to do something else. Except let's drag this back down to 100, because we don't want that big. All the way up to 100. Oh, that's 99. Oh, up. Alright, 100. So now we have it back the way it was. I'm just going to go up with it right here, just to give an example. So, position. You see where this is at? You can put this here, keyframe. Take this one on the right and move. Actually, hit Control Z. All right, that's where we want it right there to start, and then you go to the very end, and you create another keyframe, and then you just take this one like as much as you want it, because yeah, it'll just go up. So now you have a nice little like comes in shape. Yeah, I'm nasty with it. Alright, so that's basically it. And you can like mess around with like all the keyframing, all like you can do like the rotation of it, and you can like change the scale and everything. It's just like really easy to like play around with and do what you like. Just do what you like to do. But anyway, if you did enjoy this tutorial, just make sure to like and sub so I can do more of them, because we're growing really fast. And yeah, that's it. Peace.